Well, hello Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Virgo, this is going to be your love reading. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Virgo. Oh my God, cards fell everywhere. You guys have the five of the five of Pentacles here coming out in your first position. There's an opportunity either you missed or there is something in general that you don't have in your life. Five of Pentacles always represent a lack of something, you know, and the truth of the matter is you guys could even be in a connection, or you could be single and this energy could still come out and you feel like something is lacking in your life. Let's just start with the singles. Single people here with the Five of Swords. I think we've talked about this before, how a lot of you guys have been experiencing delays with love. You're waiting for someone that you may have just met or someone that you're interested in some way to, you know, take action towards you. I feel like there's somebody around. I don't know why I feel that way. I feel like there's definitely, for most singles, that there's someone that you've already interacted with or someone that you know of. And I don't know, are you waiting for them to communicate with you, waiting for them to call you or something like that? But I mean, truly, this could have something to do with someone who is just single and you're just waiting, right? You're just really waiting for love to start blossoming, right? But you know, I want you to get out your head, because to me, you know, the energy that's showing is, you know, there's a lot of obsession with thinking about what you don't have, what isn't working, what isn't happening. And it's causing a lot of depression and hardship here. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, you're going to, you know, you should jump around and with doing jumping jacks, you know, because you shouldn't, right? Like, I get it. Like, it's not a easy thing to experience, especially if you've been waiting for love to come in. But, you know, and this is also going for those who are married. Like I said before, I mean, there's something lacking. And especially for those who are married, this is toxic, because you're supposed to experience, you know, a sense of fulfillment and happiness, but I just don't see it. But I don't want to ramble, you know, I'm not trying to do one card at a time. I may end up doing that because I see so much off of this. But I do see that a lot of you have just been sitting on a couch by yourself, maybe even separated from your partner, or, you know, you guys are just, you know, there's a lot of monotony happening and not that much excitement in your love life. Okay. Let's see what's coming out here for Virgo. Virgo. One at a time, please. It's interesting because you did have, I don't like the way that this card fell out, but it did come out. So you guys had the 2 sixes, which is really interesting, because I feel like you're moving in a certain direction and there really is going to be a change with your work, I mean, not your work, with your love life. I'm so used to doing general readings. I haven't done a love reading in a long time, but you know, there's a change happening in your love life. And I feel like that change is going to be really, really good for you. I really do see that. I feel like, you know, some of you guys are determined to have this peace, and that could be, like I said before, moving away from somebody that you really have love for, or someone that you've been in a long-term committed relationship with. You know, the 6 of Swords is moving in a completely different direction. And, you know, the 6 of Pentacles could feel like worry, depending on, because this is monetary. So the 6 of Pentacles could be very worrisome for some of you, because we're talking about financial debt or failure or financial ruin. For some of you, you could feel that way, you know, like, especially if you have children, if there's children that is playing a role with divorcing or separation or something like that for you. For those who are married or have children in particular, you know, that is your source of anxiety for some of you, right? That's what's been delaying it. Like, you want to escape, you want to move in a different direction, but it may be hard for you because of money, right? And, you know, and also because of tradition, you know, it just depends. It could be because of your family members. It could be because of you, how you feel about family and breaking family units up and stuff like that. But I definitely see a moving on, maybe moving past the problems that you're having with your person and getting to a better place. And for others, it could just be separating. And like I said, for those who are single, there is someone coming in here for you with that Six of Swords. Let's see. You have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, ooh, wee. Wow. I think this is the Empress, right? Or is this the Queen of Wands? No, this is the Empress. It gotta be six. No, this is a Six of Wands. Never mind. Oh, okay. Well, the truth of the matter is with this Queen of Swords, I don't like this energy. I think we've talked about this before, how there's a lot of struggle with Virgo's love life. Queen of Swords is like just not getting along. A lot of defensive energy, backbiting, fighting, back and forth, real horrible words. You know, I mean, words that really, really cut. And this is sometimes intentionally trying to hurt the other person. And there's just so much confusion. Like, if you pay attention to like the reading, like the cards that are sitting here, there's just a lot of confusion going on because, again, there is a source of hardship and sadness. So, you know, even though you want a peace, you may want peace with the person that you are with. But it just seems like you can't find a common ground. And maybe, I don't know, I feel like there could be other people involved, but it's like you are trying to find balance or want balance with someone that you are, I feel like you're either separated from in some way. There's a lot of unhappiness in this reading. It's like I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over, but that's what it's showing. Let me see what came out. Oh my gosh. Nine of Swords and Three of Swords. It's the opposite of success and contentment. It's just someone is feeling like there's other people involved. I can tell you because I totally see that there's fights, actual fights, and a lot of drama, other people that's here. And, you know, I feel like, to me, you know, I always leave room for, there's a possibility that something could change if both of you guys can agree. But this feels like this is just inevitable. That there is just, you know, especially if you are in a long term, this seems inevitable that there is going to be a separation or complete divorce just based off of this reading. Like, there's too many disagreements and feeling like, you know, clashes of egos and all of that. And that's what's happening here. And for those who are single, especially if it's someone that you're interested in or you're really in love with, you guys are already separated. And that's what's really hurting you here with the Three of Swords. This is really, really hurting you. Those who are single have more so of a brighter future. I'm not saying that for those who are in a marriage that you can't, but this could get resolved if you're single. You can either cut someone off with the Queen of Swords or just really express how you feel, and you know, the other person who you're dealing with have a choice if they want to stay, if they want to go. So it's easier for you. But with this type of energy when you're married, like, how can you resolve this if there's all these challenges and, you know, rivalries, other people being involved, you know, jealousy and stuff like that. Like, and it makes sense for someone to be jealous if other people are, you know, dealing with your woman or your man. That's like a normal situation, a normal thing. Let's keep going. But it's too much of it according to this reading. One at a time, please. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of discontentment. Whew, my gosh. A lot of secrets. And just unknowns. A lot of secrets. See, this is the problem. Somebody is lying. Someone is lying. And they're going back and forth dealing with other people, that type of stuff. Lack of self-control. Somebody has it. And you can see it with the Queen of Swords. You can see it's like a very hot-tempered type of personality, whoever this is. You know, man, this is just crazy. This is crazy. Single people here with a Four of Cups. A lot of loneliness and tired of waiting. Just a sense of discontentment. That is going to change for you, like I said before. You got somebody coming in here that's going to be really reliable for you, because you've learned all your lessons. You're tired of having to keep learning lessons and giving people a chance who you know even in the beginning that they're not worth it. So the single people, you got a decent energy, but this feels like you're already involved. This to me, you see how the cards are coming out? If this was single people and you were single and this reading is coming out, this is saying that this is what you're going to be dealing with. Who wants to deal with that? Who wants that to be their future? So this to me is like you already know this person. You're already involved with this person. And you're waiting for them to do something. There it is, Three of Wands. I'm telling you, waiting for them to do something. There are children involved here. Somebody has kids that are involved with this. And I'm telling you, I feel like that's another reason why someone is not able to make their decision about divorcing or disconnecting. But there's just been too much struggle in this relationship. It's an unhappy home or an unhappy foundation. And this is why I said this came out by accident, but this ended up being a very important card, because the Six of Swords is talking about a transition from one, you know, not so good situation and moving into a more peaceful place, you know. One at a time. Oh, you just got cards flying everywhere. Oh my God, Five of Swords. It's a battleground. Battleground. You had fives even at the bottom of the deck. I can't run away from it, y'all. This is not every Virgo. This is for those who's dealing with somebody, whether you're married or not. It's challenges that you're facing here. This is agony. There's smoke back there. I mean, I don't see I don't see peace in this relationship. I don't even think you know how to get peace in this relationship. Single people, you definitely got a new opportunity with somebody, because even here with the Justice card, it's letting me know that there is going to be something that the universe is going to bring in here for you that's part of your karma. Some of you guys are afraid of losing your money in court. But most of you Virgos are wanting new energies. This old energy is tired now. And I do see it. You got the Knight of Swords coming out. And a Page of Cups. There is someone, wife, husband, who wants to talk. And you will be hearing from them any day now with that Page of Cups. They are hoping to make something right with you. And I know you could be hoping to make something right with someone who you are dating or just talking to. I do see some type of communication coming in here for you. But remember that Queen of Swords is there. You got to be very careful with how you communicate with your feelings and all of that, because this is a very vulnerable situation, very delicate situation, you know. And a lot can go down because of what has already occurred and what seems like is continuing to occur. So there is going to be communication. There's going to be a conversation. I don't know how it's going to pan out for every one of you. But for today's love reading, that is what I'm saying. But peace should be your aim, Virgo. Talk to you later.